Welcome back, my beautiful soul. You've chosen reading number 3 from our interactive self-service Pick a Card series, and this one's all about career and money. Whether you're lying awake at night wondering how to stretch your paycheck to cover next month's bills, or you're feeling trapped in a soul-sucking job because you can't afford to quit, these cards have a message for you. Before we dive into these powerful insights, I want to remind you that you'll find links to the other 2 readings from this interactive self-service tarot series about love and romance or family and home at the end screen of this video. Now let's see what the universe has in store for your professional and financial journey. I'll be using cards from 3 different decks in this reading. Let's uncover what they have to say about your career and money situation. Your first card is Productivity, Control, Organization from the Oracle of Visions deck. This card is all about bringing order to chaos and making things happen even when it feels impossible. Picture this. It's the 15th of the month and you're sitting at your kitchen table surrounded by bills, your laptop open to your online banking. You're with 2 kids in school and a parent in assisted living. You're trying to figure out how to make your paycheck cover not just the essentials, but also your daughter's school trip, your son's new glasses, and your mom's increased care costs. It feels like trying to fit an ocean into a teacup. Or maybe you've just been laid off from the job you've had for 20 years. Your savings are slim, your skills feel outdated, and you're wondering how you're going to keep a roof over your head, let alone save for retirement. In this card, we see a Victorian seamstress, her skilled H&S weaving together threads of various colors. Each thread represents a different financial obligation, a different aspect of your work life. Like this seamstress, you have the power to bring all these elements together, to create a tapestry that, while maybe not perfect, is sturdy enough to hold you and your loved ones. Take your needle, my child, and work at your pattern. It will come out a rose by and by. Life is like that. One stitch at a time, taken patiently, and the pattern will come out all right like the embroidery, Oliver Wendell Holmes reminds us. This isn't about solving all your money problems overnight. It's about taking control one small step at a time. Take a deep breath. In this financial tangle, can you find one thread to start with? What's one small thing you can organize or control right now? This card is telling you that it's time to get organized, to take control of your financial life. But here's the thing, it's not about having a perfect budget or never struggling again. It's about finding ways to make what you have work better for you. For those of you feeling overwhelmed by bills and obligations, this card is your permission slip to step back and create a system that works for you. Maybe it's time to call your creditors and negotiate payment plans, or to sit down with your family and have an honest conversation about needs versus wants. For those facing job loss or career transitions, this card is nudging you to organize your skills and experiences. What have you learned over the years that could be valuable in a new context? It's time to weave together your experience into a compelling story that could open new doors. The second card from our classical tarot deck is the 6 of Cups, and it's reversed. Now, usually this card reflects nostalgia and childhood memories. But when it's upside down like this, it's shaking things up a bit. Imagine you're standing in line at the grocery store, mentally tallying up your cart and hoping you have enough on your card to cover it all. You remember a time when grocery shopping was carefree, when you didn't have to choose between fresh vegetables and paying the electric bill? The nostalgia is there, but it's tinged with frustration. Or picture yourself being older and looking at your adult children struggling with their own financial challenges. You want to help, but your own retirement fund is woefully inadequate. You're caught between the memory of when you could solve all their problems with a hug and a cookie and the harsh reality of your current limitations. This reversed 6 of Cups is telling you it's time to break free from the past. Those old ways of thinking about money, those outdated beliefs about what financial stability looks like, it's time to let them go. Close your eyes for a moment. What old stories are you telling yourself about money? What would happen if you rewrote those stories? This isn't about dismissing your struggles or pretending everything is fine. It's about recognizing when nostalgia or old habits are holding you back. If you've been stuck in a scarcity mindset, always feeling like there's never enough, this card is giving you a gentle push towards a new perspective. For those of you feeling burdened by financial responsibilities, whether it's caring for kids or elderly parents, this card reminds you that it's okay to seek new solutions. Maybe it's time to explore community resources, to have difficult but necessary conversations about shared responsibilities, or to give yourself permission to say no sometimes. Now, let's talk about hope with our final card, number 48 from the I-Ching deck, the Fountainhead. Picture this. You're sitting in your car in the parking lot after another exhausting shift at your second job. You're bone tired, missing your kids' bedtimes more often than not, and wondering if this is all there is. This card reminds us that no matter how dire things seem, there are always untapped resources within us. Society may change, but people's primitive needs never do, the card tells us. In the world of finance, this means reconnecting with what truly matters to you. But here's where it gets exciting, my friend. This card speaks of hidden depths, of resources you might not even know you have. Maybe it's a skill you've taken for granted that could open up new income streams. Perhaps it's the realization that you're more resilient and resourceful than you ever gave yourself credit for. Here's a question to think about. What untapped potential lies within you? What skills or resources have you overlooked that could improve your financial situation? This card acknowledges that your financial situation is complex and challenging. There might be more hurdles ahead, the adversity and troubles it mentions, but it also offers hope. By reconnecting with your core values and needs, by cleaning the well before you drink its water, you can navigate these challenges and come out stronger. So what does all this mean for you? Your financial journey is uniquely yours, but here's what I'm seeing. You're at a point where it's time to take control, to organize your resources in a way that serves you better. At the same time, you're being called to let go of outdated notions about what financial stability should look like. And through it all, you're being reminded that you have untapped strengths and resources within you. In the short term, focus on small, manageable steps. Maybe it's tracking your spending for a week or researching local resources that could help ease some of your financial burdens. Every little bit of control you gain is a victory. In the long term, stay open to new possibilities. Your current struggles don't define your future. Whether you're 35 or 65, it's never too late to learn new skills, to explore new income streams, or to redefine what financial well-being means to you. As we wrap up this reading, I sense there's more to explore. In future readings, we might delve into strategies for increasing your income, explore ways to balance caring for others with caring for yourself financially, or look at how to build resilience in the face of ongoing money challenges. Remember, beautiful soul, that your worth is not defined by your bank balance. It's okay to feel overwhelmed or frustrated right now. You've stretched paychecks further than you thought possible. You've weathered financial storms, and you've kept going even when it felt impossible. You're stronger than you know. As you step back into your life, carry with you the organizing power of the Victorian seamstress, the courage to break free from outdated financial patterns, and the knowledge that you have untapped resources within you. Yes, the challenges are real, but so is your ability to face them. Until next time, may you find moments of peace amidst the financial stress, unexpected blessings in your career, and hope for a brighter financial future. You chose this reading for a reason. Trust that inner wisdom that guided you here. Your financial story is still being written, and darling, even in the tough chapters, you're the hero. If you're curious about your love and romance or family and home situation, check out the other 2 videos from this self-service tarot pick a card series. You'll find the links on the end screen of this video. Before you go, a quick note. If you want to know more about what this series is all about, click the link in the description box. And hey, if these readings are resonating with you, hit that subscribe button. Don't be shy, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear about your financial victories, no matter how small, or any sudden revelations you had while listening. Remember, we're all in this together. Here's to finding light in the financial darkness, and I hope to see you soon.